What's up, motherfuckers? How are we doing today? Sunday live. Thought, why not, you know? Good, good. Here we are. Profound Ambassador, what's up? Sorry while I'm getting my camera fixed. Chill. What's up, Dennis? That guy sub. Better. Okay, what's going on? I was just fixing the fucking camera. Can everybody hear me? Thanks, man. I'm sitting here eating my four cans of fucking tuna. So here's a little fucking truth. Weigh-in this week was 204.5. I'm going to do a whole video on it like that. You can hear me good. Jay Weber, always, man. You're always on. Mr. Bubbles, what's happening? Nah, Lane hasn't sent anybody to my house tonight, and you better fucking not. What, for fucking saying the truth? How do you cook your tuna? I put ground mustard seed and turmeric in it. But I was just saying about my fried chicken shit. I was just saying I'm still in my cut, so no, yoga's coming out in a couple weeks. Not this week, a couple weeks. I want to make sure that I get everything right because it's going to be a live feed, and I want to make sure that it can be done properly and everything like that. It's going to run through a website, not through YouTube. So it's important that I get it just right. I want to make sure it's really, really good. So no, I'm not eating Ivy food. I'm just eating tuna. Just for him. LM McLeod. Thoughts on a guy called Alpha Destiny? Well, seeing as how me and Alex sat down for about 2 hours and did an interview, I like the guy. But he's got his own little training method. I like it. I like some of it. You know, I don't do all of it, or I wouldn't do all of it. I like my own training methods, to be honest. But I'd love to do a fucking collab with him. And Mr. Dr. Clark, what the fuck's happening, dude? You're the man. Always on. But I like Alex. Sociopathic Squirrel. What'd you just say? Took up yoga and you're not kidding. Has some of your better friends make fun of you for it? Yeah, they're betas though. I mean, fucking dude. I mean, like, I'm sorry, but like in a room full of fucking mostly women who are worried about being athletic. Not to mention that, but dude, I bet you. What's your name again? Sociopathic Squirrel. I bet you're already seeing the benefits. Like, I mean, really, like. For guys that aren't used to moving, I mean, how many dudes you know? How many dudes you guys know that don't do this on a daily basis? That don't even lift their hands up above their head? Tons, man, fucking tons. I know dudes that probably haven't lifted their hands all the way above their head in a fucking long time. Hey, Alan, what exercises if only training full body for each workout? GSS. I don't know because I don't do that. So I would imagine I'd stick with the fucking core. I'd stick with squat, bench, deadlift, probably overhead press, and maybe some straight-legged deadlift too to get the hamstrings in there. Can you build muscles with home workouts? You can. It's going to be a lot of volume, but you can. Billy Yang, you'll get a boner in yoga class. It won't be pretty. Are you saying your boner's not pretty there, Billy? Amin T. How to get motivated to work out after a painful breakup. Shit, that's motivation enough for me. That's what I fucking. What gets me going? What got me going years and years and years ago. Mr. Bubbles, you just watched Blade Runner. I hope it was good for you, dude. Joseph Cooper, what's the difference between yoga and just normal stretches? A lot. Yoga has a whole series, and yoga is not stretching. Yoga will build your core strength. Yoga will build your body awareness, your mind-muscle connection, and it will build strength too. Profit fear. It's one thing to say that someone is not natty if they have an FFMI above 25, but what if someone tries to make an argument someone is natty because their FFMI is below? It's the same fucking stupid-ass argument. Profit. I agree with you. It's the same stupid-ass motherfucking argument because that number that came up from that fucking study means not a motherfucking thing. It means nothing. That is the dumbest fucking thing ever. So profit fear, my suggestion to you would be to tell them that that's just as fucking stupid. That's insane. Because there's tons of guys. I mean, shit. I mean, I bet you some of these fitness models are fucking juicing to the fucking gills, and they're way under 25. You know. Hang on. Sorry, guys, but I gotta shovel it in. Jonathan J. No, Joey's not gonna. There's not gonna be an update on Joey. He's not gonna do it. Uncle Elbows, do fat burning pills work on top of deficit and cardio? Depends what's in them. Sometimes the thermogenic effect will help. It'll raise your base metabolic level, but I mean, all those things are based around tricking your body into doing something, you know. Well, I missed a bunch of them, man, from people that are on all the time. So, Joseph Coop, you don't need to be sorry, but I mean, yoga is not stretching. Yoga is an activity, a very serious activity. George, looking to create a stacked optimized cut, looking for caffeine, HMB, and citrulline malate. Do your training fasted, or are these a good starter now? I think I got a message from you, dude. Earlier today that I was going to answer. Caffeine is good for. It's what's in pre-workout. Citrulline malate is a vasodilator that will pump your muscles up. Everything else, cutting is way more about your nutrition. Way more. Jason Genova Mentz. What's happening, man? Jason Genova is planning to do another show in the summer, and he plays second in the Fifth Ruby. Didn't he place second out of second, though? In my views on it, if he's okay with getting himself up there, I mean, okay. I mean, if he can do what he wants to do, that's fine. JT McDaniels, what's up, man? You're finally on a solo truck. Time to make some motherfucking gains. Good, man. Good. Hit me up if you need that program we were talking about, dude. You have the email and everything like that. L McLeod 26 is Eric Buchenheimer natty. I don't fucking care if he is or not. Right? I don't concern myself with that shit. I mean, you must be new, dude, because I don't concern myself with that shit at all. The Svart Demon. I love the fucking name, dude. Advice for your first day at the gym. Be smart. Have a little, ask questions to people that won't lead you astray. Mainly the gym people, the people that work at the gym. If they don't look like they're 400 pounds and they should be working out instead of working there. But definitely, dude. I mean, too many people don't think you know what you're doing if you don't know what you're doing. That's my best advice to you. See, dude, I'm way behind. I'm not going to get to all these questions, man. So, Patrick Keenan from Scotland, 61 years old. Your first yoga class yesterday. Oh, your fucking god! You knew you were slightly stiff and dodgy on balance. Found out how it was. Lady instructor was fantastic. I mean, hit us up when we have ours too, because I mean you'll love it. But I mean, yoga is great for everybody, man. It really is. Should novice squats high bar or low bar? High bar and low bar is more dependent upon your structural makeup, if you ask me. I mean, it really is. There's a lot of things that go into the squat stance. There's a little debate going on my channel right now about squat mechanics, because apparently Lane Norton's fanboys think that his squat's perfectly okay, and how else would somebody with long femur squat? They'd fucking spread their legs a little bit and take a wider stance so they didn't have to fucking do a good morning. That's how they would fucking do it. But let's see. Funniest type of cardio? Fictional patterns. iPhone giveaways, ZO2, don't even know what you're talking about. Alan, do you think that Alpha Destiny's novice program is a good program? I haven't read the whole thing, so I couldn't say yes or no. Bubbles, profound ambassador sex, I don't know. Blast Adfit. Hey Alan, what do you think of doing overhead press instead of bench press? Works different muscles, but I like overhead press too. So give me a second, guys. Al McLeod, if you're 14, should you bulk and not think about cutting? If you're 14, you should just be listening to your coach. Kinsheim, what do I think of DDP Yoga? Smart dude. Smart fucking dude. He's made a fucking millionaire out of himself again because of that shit. So I think it's fucking good. I'm going to hop back here. I got a few. Others. Dean, if I ever come to Vancouver, give you a shout. I definitely fucking will. Comedy Life. What's my opinion of Enzo joining 205 Live? They need something to liven it up, so he'll do it. Jason looked awful. I didn't watch. Cooking videos. Why would I? I'm not going to do cooking videos. I heard that the Fitness Addicts came out with a new video, cooking video today. I've watched about half it. Slammed my foot in a car door. and decided I'd watch the second half here after I talked to you fuckers to make sure that I regenerate some IQ points before I watch the rest of it. So, should be kind of fucking interesting. Let's see. Prophet Fear. Prophet Fear always gets an answer, by the way. If I don't answer your question, Prophet Fear, I missed it because you're a fucking loyal subscriber. You're on all the fucking time, and I appreciate it. Lay was going on about how he herniated his disc by doing a high bar squat, and that low bar squats had nothing to do with it. Can someone tell Mr. PhD that accumulation aware? It's fucking insane. It's just, here's the thing. I've known plenty of PhDs. I'm actually related to one or two. I'm definitely not one myself, but a lot of times they think that PhD means they're a fucking PhD on every fucking subject, and it's certainly fucking not. And while he may know his fucking nutrition and nutritional science and all that shit, and he is a strong motherfucker. I mean, the thing is, like, everybody's like, well, can you do what he does? No, but I can guarantee you this. He's not going to be able to do what I do at my age. When he hits my age, he's not going to be able to do what I do. I can guarantee you that shit. How about that? That's the fucking truth right there. So, but thanks a lot. Again, Prophet Fear, if I ever miss a question of yours, if I don't answer it, it's because I missed it. You're on all the fucking time, and I appreciate your ass. Does sprinting build cardio health? Absolutely it does. Merzal says I'm looking lean. Yeah, it's 204.5 today. I am betting this week, by the way. You heard it. I weighed in Friday at 204.5. I'm calling it that this week I'm going to be 202 flat or lower. I just am. I'm like a fucking machine right now when it comes to my nutrition and my workouts. I really am. Like, I mean, I'm not. The food I'm craving is the food that I'm eating every day, which is fucking crazy because it's pretty restrictive. I mean, it's tuna, protein powder, some salad, and a few other things. I'm actually going to post on my video. I'm going to post some shit about my diet. But for real, I'll bet I'll be 202 this fucking week or lower. Patrick Keenan, you take turmeric for the anti-inflammatory. I don't do any special brands. I actually just buy it in bulk, for like organic in bulk, and I encapsulate it and I put it in a lot of my cooking and everything like that. It's one of the reasons why I think my shoulder's finally doing really fucking good. I added a lot more of it to my diet, like a lot more, and it's fabulous for anti-inflammation. While it's still because a lot of times when you take non-steroid anti-inflammatories, it affects the muscle growth, and I really think that it's just because it's so natural that it keeps the swelling down, and it's fucking working wonders, man. But that's how I put it in everything. So it gives a nice earthy flavor. But let's see. The Angry Canadian, holy shit, live on a Sunday. I was live last Sunday too. Jason Genova Mentz. Don't listen to the fake Merc. He's Genova's uncle. You would imagine, wouldn't you? Prophet Fear. Will there be a good roast on The Good Doctor or even a sequel to Ward and his butt buddies? We'll see. Lane might get a full roast if he mentions my name. Jerry Ward, I honestly, this isn't meant to be a roast, but if somebody's so fucking dumb they don't think basketball's cardio, I don't respect them enough to fucking spend the time on them. So, I don't even know what to fucking say about that. But we'll see. I can tell you this. Like I said, the Fitness Addict did a cooking video today, so there's a good chance that that's the next fucking roast, guys. I haven't watched the whole thing, but I highly fucking doubt he all of a sudden grew like fucking 50 IQ points. So, not to be rude, but that's me. Let's see. A good poo will get me down to 202. When I weigh in the same time. Here's how you weigh in, by the way. I weigh in at the same time, the same way every fucking week. I try to weigh in early in the morning after I've taken my morning shit and everything like that. After I've emptied my whole body out from the night before, and I fast. I've done eating by like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night. So if I weigh myself 12 hours later, everything's out of my system. So give me a second. El McLeod. He deleted the roast of the Fashionistas because Jose has been stuffing his face and making gains. No, I didn't delete him. I'm getting ready to move him over to the my website. But Jose is a game ass motherfucker for real. After all the fucking shit I said about him, for real, it ended up where Jose and Juan are looking really good these days. Juan lost like 35 fucking pounds. I gave them a beginner's program, and I guided them along their macronutrients. You know, Jose had to eat like 4,400 calories to bulk, which is pretty intense because I think he was used to eating like 2,200 calories. So that was amazing. And Juan did a really good job of just maintaining his calories. Got him down to like 2,400 calories, and he just lost weight with exercise and stuff like that. And now they're both doing German volume training. They're fucking game as fuck. Both those dudes. Seriously, much respect. Do a physique update, no homo. I will be taking my shirt off and all that shit probably on November 11th when my cut is done. I'm saving it for that. But on my Instagram, you can see pictures of me in tank tops and shit like that all the fucking time, dude. So, but those roasts are not deleted. They're just I'm still in the process of moving everything over, so they will be around. Jason Genova Mentz, speaking of Casper, views on Big Boy and the meth claim. I don't even know what the meth claim is, to be honest, because I've been busy as fuck. But the Big Boy stuff, you know, what's he gonna do? Fucking, you know, 300-pound dude show up at his fucking booth and fucking start calling him a motherfucker. He's gonna walk the fuck away. You know, for real. Like, what's he gonna do? I mean, I think it's fucking hysterical that they did that, and it's about time somebody did. But he's gonna walk away 10 out of fucking 10. Those dudes look like they would have fucking like snapped his shit up fucking severely, you know? So he's not going to get mouthy, I can fucking guarantee that. 19SP16, when are you getting a workout with Mark the Machine? I highly doubt that's ever going to fucking happen. Me and Mark talk still. I mean, if we exchange subtleties, and I think he's definitely seeing what, you know, what aspects. I mean, he even said it in video that he took a lot of my criticism, you know, and listened to it. So, I mean, that's what it is. God, guys, lots of fucking questions, really fucking quick. So, Jose Flores, thank you. You are truly a bad motherfucker, no doubt. But I must say I disagree. I feel your vehicle, kind of like your house, is representation of the person. You know what? I really don't think that. I just don't. Like, I think a vehicle is to get you. I mean, I own 3 vehicles, but I think your vehicle is something to get you from A to B. I just fucking, you know, as long as you can get me to the fucking gym and get me to fucking work and give me to my fucking wife, I'm fucking good. So that's what a car does for me. So let's see. Profit Fear, of course. If you could have a 12-round boxing match with Hemingway, but would have to regain all the pounds you lost to make weight, would you give up your cut to bust up Hemingway's face? I mean, I'd have to. First of all, our girdle's legal because I hear he's wearing a girdle right now. But I've lost. Chris, what's happening? I've lost a total since I weighed at 204.5. I've lost a total of 39 pounds as of Friday. Since July 11th. We'd never make the same weight class. I mean, ever. So, God, guys, so many fucking questions. Relatard, hey, I'm looking forward to test the GVT on Saturday. Fucking get at it, man. Make sure you don't cheat yourself on the rest times. Because the rest times are a big important part of it. They really, really are. G. Lewis, what's your average calorie burn for a workout? Right now for GVT in an hour, probably about 600 or 700. To be really honest, my I don't have it on a monitor, but that's just a guesstimation. Let's see. It's good. That's a fucking great ass question, though, dude. Would you ever, Melly08091? Would you ever coach Jason Genova? No. I don't. You know, here's the thing. I don't think Genova is as disabled as he lets on. And there's going to be a bunch of questions flying past, so I'm going to miss, okay? So people are going to have to re-ask because I'm going to talk for a little bit. I don't think Genova is nearly as disabled as he lets on. He drives a car all by himself, everything like that. I mean, he's can be held accountable for his actions. That said, do I think he's impulsive and has some shit? Absolutely. I think that's a fucking issue. However, I would never want to fucking train him. I actually like Brad and them. I really do. I like Bad Brad, and I like the other taller thin guy. I really do. They try to keep him in check, I think, and they're trying to make their money too. I really believe that. But I certainly fucking would not coach him. I don't know how those guys do it. I really fucking don't. I'm going to go back here and try to get a few ones. Patrick Keenan. Would love to see Athlete X, Steve Shaw, and Shredded Sports Science do a fitness tour. You'd definitely go. I'm in there too. I highly doubt Jeff Cavalier would need to travel, do a sports tour, let alone with the likes of us. He gains more subscribers than I think the three of us have in a fucking day. But I'd love to fucking do a collaboration with Shredded Sports Science. So fucking knowledgeable. It's just insane. I mean, I love his fucking channel. Love it. Cal Gamacha, you've lost some gym motivation recently. Any tips for getting the energy back for training? That's up to you, dude. Like, I mean, I mean, I've gone through shit in life too where I've lost motivation, but I mean, nobody's given it back to me. Like, you gotta fucking just decide to get your ass up and get it the fuck done. I've never ever, I've probably thousands of fucking times in my lifetime, because I'm old as dirt, not wanted to go to the gym, went, and was happy when I fucking left. So that's my advice. See here. Jason Joma Mets. Dude, what if we crowdfund you? I'll put $15 to get started. Nah, man. But that's fucking hysterical. Dude, you don't show up to my morning lives, but I fucking miss you on my lives. You're fucking funny as fuck. Quick-witted. I appreciate that shit. Mr. Bubbles. Cal, just get back and keep it in. That's right. Just fucking get back, you know? And profit fear. In other words, cut and lose weight haven't been coming out of F. Murph's mouth in quite a while. Even Genova is more competent at cutting. Yeah, I love the fucking girdle. I saw Elgin's video today where he fucking points out the girdle. Fucking hysterical. I mean, what the fuck, man? Like, I mean, I think it was like, what, 27 pounds in 6 months? I'd fire my fucking trainer. If a trainer worked for me and a client that my name was on, it only lost fucking 27 pounds when doing fucking 3 hours of fucking list cardio a fucking day. What the fuck, man? I mean that's fucking insane. I mean, it really is. Like, somebody can lose 27 pounds. You know, if they drink 2 cans of Coke in a day, they can fucking just stop drinking that and lose fucking 20 in 6 months. Do the math. You know, it's crazy. You know. That's the thing. Like, I mean, people have asked me. One of the reasons I even got in my head to start cutting down. I had all sorts of bitches basically saying, you know, when I was picking on Tyrone, which is apparently going to happen again. Awesome, but they were like, oh, but he's shredded. You're just a fat fuck. So what if you're strong? So what if you're strong? And I have said it before, and I'm going to say it again. It takes years to months, okay, between shredded and strong. It'll take 4 years for some of these shredded motherfuckers to squat what I was squatting. It'll take me 4 months to get as shredded as they are, to get as fucking lean as they are. That's just the fucking truth. I mean, I'm sorry, but I mean, truly, like, one of the hardest fucking things, like, if there's no, because don't get me wrong, I've got several clients now that have like food addiction and shit like that I'm helping them through. My one client, I lost like fucking 10 pounds his first week and 13 pounds his fucking second week, fucking cranking it the fuck out, man. Fucking love that. Those are my favorite fucking clients, for real. They really, really are. I have other clients that you know, how can I cut weight and all like that. Like if a client signs up and they want to cut weight, as long as they fucking listen to me and they don't mind eating some repetition a little bit, you know, and they want to get themselves into a locked in schedule and understand nutrition and everything like that, and put in just what you should put, the work you should put into the gym. Having them lose weight is not that fucking difficult. Just fucking truthfully, I have several videos about this. Losing weight is about willpower and math. That's it. I mean, it really fucking is. It's willpower and math. I mean, don't let, you know, people like Ward will talk about, like, you know, metabolic this and blah blah blah. It is fucking willpower and math. Like, will your base metabolic level go up and down? Yeah, it will. It will go up and down because, frankly, your weight's going up and down. Jake McLeod, GVT is better for cutting, but because your heart rate stays up because minimal breaks in between. So, but for real, you know, gaining muscle mass and strength takes a lot fucking longer. It takes a lot fucking longer than losing weight. Let's see. I'm gonna hop back here a bit. Hibbo, and my friends with Teach Men's Fest. Jose and I are definitely friends. Definitely. We actually doing a few programs for some of his subscribers too. It's tmfphysique.com. You can go there and get some beginners programs, beginners to intermediate, and then my personal programs on everydamndayfitness.net. Go buy a shirt, you know, support your fucking boy, and you know, buy a training package, do whatever you fucking need to do. Soon, my fucking I'm gonna have several plans on there. I'm gonna have my intermediate German volume training program, and then I'm gonna have like an intermediate advanced, and then I'm gonna have you know, an all-in you're a fucking athlete volume training program, which is the one I'm fucking using right now. But yeah, I'm definitely friends with Jose. I can't wait to fucking see him. I can't wait to see him at Men's Influential. Men's Influential 2018, by the way. It's going to be in Atlanta, Georgia at the end of February, and I'm a fucking speaker at it. Fucking crazy shit. Alpha M's a crazy motherfucker, isn't he? Let's see. Jake Rogan, is German volume training better for cutting or cutting/slowing, slow cutting or bulking? It is definitely better for cutting. It really is. It really is. It's good hypertrophy work, though. Don't get me wrong. I can't wait to see what volume training is going to do to my physique when I hit a caloric maintenance level. Like when I'm able to eat like 28 to 3,000 calories a day, which is probably what it's going to be, because I'm going to end up weighing like 185 to 88 pounds. But I can't wait to see how my muscles fill out for that, you know. And I'm a fucking old motherfucker. I'm 46, you know. I can't wait to see what it's going to be like then. I really fucking can't. I love volume training. I had never tried it before months ago, and I fucking love it now. I really fucking do. I think it's good for you. It keeps you young. It keeps your metabolism burning. You know, it really does. Mr. Bubbles, you love how Blowho posts pics on his Instagram of him eating clean and healthy meals. There must be a lot in there. A lot in there. That's for fucking sure. So, Patrick Keenan, would you ever like to own your own gym and your wife could coach under one roof? You know, we'd like to own a place eventually where we can film out of, obviously, but a nice studio up front that we could have. She could run classes and yoga out of, and I would like just a back training area with like a power rack, a deadlift pit, bench. And a good set of dumbbells and some weights, because I can train somebody with that. You know, I don't even need cables or anything like that. Although I like a cable crossover because it gives you a lot more fucking versatility. But like actually have a gym open to the public and everything like that. I don't know. Maybe with some other YouTubers, but I don't know. It depends. It depends on where things go. Would I like to? Who wouldn't like to own multiple businesses? I would. Let's see. A lot of fucking questions tonight, guys. Goddamn. M&T just finishing program for indoor and outdoor track season. Ready to squat, deadlift, and overhead press. Get it the fucking done, buddy. Indoor track. Used to love indoor track when I was in high school. What's my take on Stepmaster for cardio every day, or would you switch it up? Your body only knows. I don't do cardio like that. My workouts are cardio. My workouts keep my heart in like the 130, 140 range the entire fucking hour. Because I'm a fucking go-getter, and that's, if you really want it, that's what you'll fucking do. You gotta be so good that they can't ignore you, you know? Jason Cooper, do I watch a guy called Jocko Willeniks? No, I don't. Luke Davis, you deserve 1 million subs. You know, my sub count has actually gone down since I fucking started with the lives and shit like that, but I gotta be honest, I'm happier, you know what I mean? Like, I like doing the roasts, and I like just being me, and like I said, I'm still gonna talk like talk some shit online, like a full blown roast where I rip somebody else's video apart, I'm going to put that on my channel. But I still am going to make videos like I put out about Lane the other day, about people, about events or whatever, or my thoughts on this channel, because even though YouTube's not monetizing it, I don't give a fuck about that. I really fucking don't. But the roasts are going to stay on my website. They just are. But thank you for saying I deserve 1 million subs. That would be fucking crazy. Let me see. Nero, finally a live stream that's not at 5 a.m. Sorry, man. I enjoy it, man. It fucking gets me pumped up and ready for the fucking gym, you know? Mustard. Jake McCloud, thoughts on Alpha M's earring? He can have earrings if he fucking wants. I don't give a fuck. Up here in fitness, you ain't old? No, fuck no, I'm not old. I joke around about it, but I'm twice the athlete that most of these motherfuckers are. That's fucking. I mean, that's not me tooting my own horn, but once I'm fully dieted down, I'm gonna do. You'll see a little bit more. And you guys will see me doing yoga. I mean, obviously the cat's out of the bag that when we go to Yoga Live, when it's going to be on Crystal Serenity Yoga, that's my wife's business, and she's going to be the yoga instructor because she's just, not just my wife, but probably one of the best yoga instructors I've ever met. Her class today was fucking awesome, but once I'm fully dieted down, I'm going to be able to. I'm going to show some more athletic stuff too. So we'll see. Apparently, box jumping impresses a bunch of people, and I'm pretty fucking good at it. Wow, lots of fucking questions, guys. I'm not going to get to all of them. I can guarantee this, like some of the people that tip in the morning would get a question anyway. John Johnson, if Bauhino apologized and admitted for lying about being a fake mark, would you leave him be? I don't fucking fuck with him. I leave him be. First of all, even if you would apologize for it, he fucking did it. He's a fucking punk ass bitch. Will remain a punk ass bitch for his entire fucking punk ass bitch life. Period. He talks about being Billy Badass and all that fucking shit. Like, it's so fucking obvious that he's just a punk, fat fuck that can't fucking man. And I was a fat fuck too, and I'll be probably a fat fuck again. And I'm not ripping on fucking fat people, but here's my fucking thing. Don't fucking talk about it. You're a fitness fucking person and not be able to fucking do, like, here's my thing. I've shown that I can lift heavy weight. Therefore, I can fucking speak about it. I've shown that I can fucking lose weight at a rapid pace. Therefore, I'm going to fucking talk about it. If you can't do something, stop acting like you're a fucking expert on it. Because here's my thing. If you can't practically apply it to yourself when it comes to fucking fitness, that's fucking crazy. And the fucking excuse, well, I'm 40 guys. He can fucking shove that up his fucking ass. For real. Fucking leave him alone. He can be totally left alone. Any of these motherfuckers can be totally left alone. All they gotta do is delete their fucking channel and shut the fuck up. Everybody leave him alone. Fucking, it's a fucking choice. So he can be left alone by every fucking body. He can just fucking not spout more bullshit and not act like Billy fucking Badass. Fucking punk ass. Anyway, sorry. Okay, end of rant. Jason Genova Mensch, real talk. Appreciate your realness and not trying to sell some bullshit persona. Just intrigued. Have you ever coached a diabetic T1 insulin user? Ah, God, dude, I have, but it's fucking scary for me. I got to be honest, because like it's so reactive to what they eat. You know what I mean? Like, and I focus a lot with my training. I focus a lot on the nutrition. I really fucking do. So I would, and I have. Insulin dependence is tough. It just is. So I hope I was reading that right, because it's harder, but yeah, fucking dude, I would. It's so fucking like that. It's almost like lifting, where everything reacts different to the person too, from what I understand. So. But real talk, thank you for the appreciation. Sean. Squatting a lot or deadlifting a lot is not impressive. Squatting 500 pounds with reps for someone with average genetics should take no more than 2.5 years. Okay. Post your video. Has anybody ever told me I look like the uncle from Breaking Bad? Fucking funny. Prophet Fear, like everyone and their grandma squats 405, but no one ever brings the crease of their hips or at below knees. I don't even think they know what to do. That's what I'm saying. Like I see all sorts of people fucking stack back on the bar and talk about, I'm a 500 pound squatter. Listen, there's video of me going ass to grass with 565. You know, maybe not ass to grass, but definitely in the fucking bucket. I mean, it would definitely be get a fucking 3 white lights. So, it would be fucking interesting for everybody to all of a sudden who says they squat 405 or 500 pounds to all of a sudden have to fucking prove it on video. That's for fucking sure. Or in a competition, you know. Fotis, can you fix scoliosis? It depends on the variety type, and you should consult a your personal doctor about it. Sean, videos on your channel that was with a hip injury. Okay, I'll check it out. 500 pull and 500 pound reps with squat with reps. Good for you, dude. I hope it's fucking true. But that means you're a fucking strong ass bull. I mean, for real. And congratulations. But are you saying you got a fucking room full of fucking dudes doing it? No. Okay. Would you rather be strong or healthy? I'd rather much rather be healthy. Much rather. And that comes from John Johnson, Comedy Life. If you had a choice to wrestle any wrestler, who would it be? Shit, I don't know. I'd love to fucking get in the ring with fucking Shawn Michaels. I think that would be fucking cool as fuck. So I think he's a great performer. So, and I mean, of course, Austin. I'd love to get fucking stunned by Austin. Oh my god, it would be fucking amazing. That would be fucking outstanding. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Hyperion, I can squat 600, but my camera logo won't be fixed until next year. For real. Too fucking funny. It's always that way. I mean, it always is. Always is. Give me 1 second here. Sean. Sorry, Mednikov. Yeah, you're a power lifter, dude. I mean, like, you claiming everybody does it is fucking ridiculous, dude. I mean, it really is. But that's okay. You can be outlandish on my channel all you want. I'm good. The ghost is back. John Johnson, how much does it cost to just have you yell at me and to stop eating? A. Roberts at Every Damn Day Fitness will discuss prices. Greatest fake natty of all time? Don't give a fuck, dude. I could not care about fake natties. I could not. So. I don't know why so many people do. I really don't. Thanks, all I'm saying is that when I tried to run a mile after my peak strength levels, I realized that I wasn't actually in shape. Strong does not squat in shape. I agree with that. Being strong does not necessarily mean in shape. I will probably be competing at the 181.7 weight class for the Masters 2 sometime this winter. I'll be strong and in shape. So. But dude, those were good looking lifts, by the way. But for real, dude, it's no big deal to do it in 2.5 years. For you, you're a power lifter. You obviously competed because you thought you were better than everybody else. I'm just saying. Like your original point where like it should be no big deal. Come on, dude. McLeod, do I watch the NFL? I do not, and haven't in years. Lucius, what's up? Jake McLeod, Bud Light. He said it before. I don't discriminate against beer, but I'll drink the fuck out of Bud Light. It goes down quick. Although I haven't had a beer in fucking 2 months now. God. So. John Johnson, do you have any tips to avoid the bar on your day off, or people for real like to enjoy drinking? Don't fucking go, dude. Go to the gym. Mr. Bubbles got to ask, will you be dressing up as Bajino for Halloween? No, I'm going to be a gangster. So, Divine, my calves are tiny. Right, my calves are tiny. I've been powerlifting forever. My calves, they're not tiny, but they're not big by any stretch of fucking imagination. So. I was going to kick out of how people, somebody puts themselves on camera. And people try to throw the insults into it, and then when the person responds, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to trigger you like that." It's always fucking amazing to me. Like this happened a couple times on the fucking Lane Norton video, where somebody will leave this fucking comment. Obviously, there's a question, all sorts of shit. And I'll leave a smart-ass response back. Well, there's nobody to be so triggered. I'm answering your fucking question. It's amazing to me how fucking people do that. Like, how people, if I don't answer the question, then I'm pussying out. If I do answer the question, then all of a sudden, I'm triggered. You people, I mean, some people on there that try to do that shit, especially people that stick up for fucking Bajino, it's fucking hysterical. But really, it's called cultivating the trolls, so... Sam M, do you think Lazar's physique could be attained naturally? Maybe. I don't know. Prophet Fear, to stay squatting 500 pounds in 2.5 years at 18 years old is not average genetics or even average performance. Our buddy Elgin hit the 425 pound squat after 10 years with impeccable form, but 425 still. Elgin's got some crazy ass form for deadlift, squat, and bench press. People sleep on him. Like, people call him the all sorts of fucking names because he does mostly voiceovers and shit like that. For real, Elgin's fucking strong as fuck. Hang on a second. Now that the cat left. Dorian, sorry man, I have 5 Mr. Questions. Time to keep back to work. Cool? No, not fart. I'm just wanting to fucking. Okay. Whatever. Anyway, Mr. Bubbles. People use the "Are you so triggered" card because they're usually the best, biggest trigger bitches in the room. They are. I mean, it's fucking hysterical to watch. Most of the people that try to trigger YouTubers are like fucking 14-year-olds in their mother's basement or 35-year-olds in their mother's basement. McLeod, the cat can open the fucking door. Sociopathic Squirrel, Elgin, you mean England? I will watch those videos over and over again. I fucking love. That was a great time in YouTube fucking fitness. It really was. Real hard. Thoughts on rack pulls versus deadlifts when it comes to hypertrophy? I like rack pulls. I really fucking do. I only deadlift from the floor when I'm in a strength phase. I only deadlift from the floor like once every week or once every 2 weeks. Besides that, I'd pull off blocks or rack pulls, and I just depending on the height of the rack pull. Comedy Life. What's my favorite type of food? I will eat the fuck out of sushi, and I once a week I eat fucking sushi. You can check my Instagram. That's Every Damn Day Fitness on Instagram. And I eat the fuck out of some sushi. I really do. It's my cheat meal right now, and I mean I fucking love it. I still consider it a fucking cheat meal. So, let's see. Clinician, what's the meaning of life? I have no fucking idea. John Johnson. Some people say cat owners who are guys are gay. You disagree? Hemingway, Mark Twain. The whole even I couldn't give a fuck if somebody calls me gay. So, McLeod, what's my favorite food? I just think I said it. Sushi. Julio, chicken versus fish. I'm a pescatarian, so fish. Oh, Comedy Life. Uzara's 10. What's up, man? Well, then you see me eating sushi all the fucking time. Dude, what's up? Julio, look here, partner. I appreciate your awesome answers, your goddamn questions. Cool. Profit Fear, you can eat brown rice and beans all day, and you'll still have trouble gaining weight. Not on the other end of the spectrum of most of your clients. Alan, what do you think I should do? Shit, dude. I would keep track of what your calories are at right now, because you still might be still might just be in maintenance. I mean, it sounds like you work out a lot too, so you might be burning more calories than what you fucking think you are. So you'd have to check that. I also would check, rice and beans is awesome, but are you getting enough protein? 1 gram per pound of lean body mass. Check it out, man. Crazy Jam session stuff. Licking lean and mean. Have you ever done the 20 rep squat thing? I do. At the end of the workouts, I used to do my powerlifting workouts. I would do 20, 225, 315, whatever. But I haven't done 405, 20. So, what time do I go to bed? I go to bed about 10 o'clock. So somewhere in there. Fall asleep by 11, up by 4. About normal. Or fall asleep at 10. And that's my food for the day. Damn. All right. Fucking funny people. Funny people. Yeah, 6 hours of sleep is all I fucking need. The 5 foods I eat the most. Tuna in a can, honestly. Water. Tuna in a can of water. Oatmeal. Probably salmon. Brown rice. And protein powder for right now. For real. Joe Clear, Call Me Life. Yeah, I'm an atheist, dude. I've been an open and out atheist for about 25 years, and I've been an atheist since I was about 15 years old. That's when I read the Bible back to front, cover to cover. So, but absolutely. How much time do you need to sleep to not lose gains? Depends on the person. That's impossible to say. You should get anywhere between 6 to 8. Caleb, what's the white powder on the bookshelf, my friend? The one is BCAAs. It's just a generic form of BCAAs. The one in the back is creatine. And the empty one right now is beta-alanine, because I'm waiting for a shipment of it to come in. But good questions. Now that DEA is watching. McLeod, do you do German volume training? I'm just going to skip right over that one. John Johnson, I guess Ripto said Roberts is a pussy. His latest video, he was referring to you, or is that BS? I don't know. I don't watch his videos. I'll check it out, but I couldn't care. I personally think he's a fucking idiot, so I couldn't hear what the fuck he says about me. But I highly doubt he actually said that. Two cans of tuna? No, I actually just ate 4, to tell you the truth. Because I was behind on protein today, because I stopped at Chipotle today. My Chipotle bowl, since it's a big YouTube fitness thing, my Chipotle bowl was double. Hey, Daddy Leffler, stop copy and pasting that question, or I'm gonna fucking just drop you off there. But my bowl was double black beans, double veggies, double sofritas, and double corn, with a little bit of sour cream and salsa, and that's my Chipotle thing. And then I just had tuna. I'm right at 2,000 calories. I had 2 ounces of walnuts. I'm done for the day. Oh, 2 apples too. I had 2 Granny. I've been eating the shit out of Granny Smith apples because they're highly fibrous, lots of vitamins, and they have good volume to them too, so they fill you up. Let's see. Did I miss something by Profit Fear? Profit Fear, you get carbs in the form of some fish, but I like buckwheat too, and beans are the majority of your protein. When you eat meat, like chicken, you gain weight fast, but it's really just unhealthy and saturated fats. You put some more salmon in your diet, maybe, because there's a lot of healthy fats in salmon too. But if you're having trouble with that, I would switch to pescatarian versus vegetarian. So, and eat the fish. What brand of tuna? Brand that's cheapest. The Mag 97. Are you stronger than Elgin? I don't know. I've seen some lists of his. I know he can fucking. I know he can crank out some reps on 315. So. M4. Somebody asked me how much time I spend on a treadmill. I will walk on the treadmill for 10 minutes to warm up. That's it. I mean, that's it. That's it. Can you explain what one gets with your basic plan? Sure, but not on here. You can email me at aroberts@everydayfitness. On my basic plan, it's normally a full meal plan. I mean, well, I'll explain a little bit. They get a menu, a shopping list, a full meal plan, and I tailor either a form of volume training or I tailor a form of strength training to their individual needs. That's what they get. And email support. I answer emails daily to my clients, every single one. But you can email me, aroberts@everydayfitness. You're taking 0.5 to 0.7. John Johnson, you're taking 0.5 to 0.75 grams of DHEA every day for a week. Should you notice anything yet? That's a lot of fucking DHEA, dude. I hope you're taking some DIM to go along with that. And I hope you spoke to your doctor first about it. Should you be seeing something? That depends on what you've been eating. It still depends on what you eat, dude. I mean, that's the fucking thing. I'm the one guy saying, yeah, I think he's stronger than Elgin. I'm pretty sure my squat's better. Deadlift, I think Elgin can rip 6. I think Elgin can rip 500 or 600 off the floor. So it's pretty fucking close there. So he's a fucking strong ass dude, for real. Let's see. Thoughts on frequency versus bro splits. Bro splits do not work. Bro splits are bro splits. That's why most bros don't excel, because they do bro splits. So they end up banged up, shit like that. The Cloud would what would you do if Alpha M what would you do if Alpha M gave me style advice? Maybe listen, maybe not. Depends on the fucking function. I mean, he knows his style. I just don't care that much about it. So I really don't. Nice new intro on the videos. The intro on my new intro was made by a guy who runs a channel called Little Big Gains. You guys should check him out. He does some interesting fitness stuff, and he's a fucking genius when it comes to that shit. So big fucking thanks out to Little Big Gains. I love my new fucking intro. He made my logo too. I fucking love it. So if you ever need that type of thing done, I'm sure you could pay him and he would fucking gladly do it. So Brian Macon. How much fats am I taking in a day? It depends on the day, but it's anywhere between 50 and 125 grams. Honestly, it depends on the day, because I try not to restrict myself all that much depending on where I'm going to be at. But I do guarantee my omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids with the walnuts. So, Tosh K, how's Jose doing? I think he's doing pretty fucking good. And there we go. Just McLeod, are you gonna do a 5 a.m. live tomorrow? I'll be on a 5 a.m. live tomorrow morning. Of course I will. The Red Devil 22. If you don't promote bro splits, what would you recommend for optimal gains? For hypertrophy gains, volume training. I really would. For the average dude, I would recommend volume training, and then some strength training behind it. Maybe some down to some 8x8, and then maybe a 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. In for the fucking day. We'll see. What's my favorite movie? I have tons of favorite movies. Aladdin from Disney's Aladdin is one of my favorite fucking movies, though. Calves in 6. Is peanut butter a healthy alternative? I put peanut butter in my shakes, especially when I'm at maintenance level. I put some peanut butter in my shakes. I really do. Philip Kessel, thank you for blocking that guy. I mean, you gotta deal with some trolls. I gave him a chance. Probably Fear, oh yeah, almost forgot. Did you know Hemingway made a video on Tyrone's strawberry protein shake? I did fucking see that. You know, anybody that says that motherfucker doesn't watch my videos is fucking hysterical, because, like, I made a fucking roast video about the fucking strawberry shake thing because it was fucking stupid. And of course, he like came up with a video fucking sticking up for it. Fucking ridiculous. Just fucking ridiculous. So, and what's the app? What's the app I use for tracking my macros? I use Chronometer, and I like it because it gives you all the micronutrients too, including your omega 3 and omega 6s. That's very important to me, by the way. If I haven't told you, I like Finding Nemo too. Comedy Life. Have I seen Blade Runner yet? No, but I will. I can guarantee that. Favorite TV show of all times? Probably Friends. Uncle Elbows. What do you eat as a healthy snack? Apples. Granny Smith apples. Like only 2 a day is my snack. Jake McLeod. What is your go-to protein shake recipe? Whatever somebody sends me to test out in the mail for free or the cheapest I can buy. That's just the truth. I'm kind of always amazed at people who are like, companies send me supplements to try. I'm like, do you know? I mean, I'm not the fucking nicest dude around. What the fuck? Red Devil. Let's see. Volume training, as in legs, push, pull, and upper. I do push, pull, legs, arms. Just so you know. And I often double them up, and then supersets at the end. And I don't do like I'll have push, pull, legs, arms. I'll have push, pull, legs, arms. One day off, push, pull, legs, arms. One day off, push, pull, legs, arms. So, Comedy Life. Is being pescatarian hard? No, it's really not. I mean, going out to restaurants sometimes because they don't have great fish options, but not really. So, let's see. El McLeod, thoughts on teens who want to be shredded? I would worry about strength first, but John Johnson, California just made it a misdemeanor, used to be a felony, to knowingly expose partners to HIV. Thoughts? If you knowingly know, I mean, I can see that. If you knowingly expose somebody to HIV, that's fucking. That's pretty fucked up. Especially, I mean, if you have HIV and you tell somebody and you have sex with somebody without disclosing that's pretty fucked up to me. So it just really is. Hey, and comedy, of course, man. I appreciate you. Let's see, Caleb. Is there anything you can do to feel less sore after a heavy leg day because your work requires a lot of standing? Do legs more often. You should do legs more often. I mean, the soreness comes from a built up of lactic acids. So it really fucking does. Redwood Original. Do you think having long femurs hinders squat strength? No, I don't. I really fucking don't. John Johnson. Yeah, very fucked up. They made it less of an offense, no longer felony. That's fucked up. It really is. That's fucked up. Patrick Keenan. Do you train on an empty stomach? Yes, I do. I train when I train in the mornings. I'm always have an empty stomach. So, Comedy Life. Thoughts on Tyrone being a scientist? That would be fucking scary. I'll be honest. You have to. Christian rock is pretty good, even though you're an atheist. I don't listen to Christian rock, so I wouldn't know. But it can still be good. I don't fucking care. That's the thing. Like, I'm an atheist, so people talking about God and shit like that doesn't bother me. You can talk about Spider-Man too. It's not gonna fucking bother me. I mean, I'm sure that's gonna piss some people off, but like, to me, they're all imaginary. So talking about one to the other doesn't make any fucking difference to me. It just doesn't. So, do you have any DOMs when pushing and pulling with only 1 day rest? I really don't. At the very fucking beginning of this, when I first started during volume training, the fucking soreness, the DOMs were fucking insane. Now I really fucking don't. John Johnson, in order to avoid any controversy, who do you vote for in the 2016 election? I'm not going to fucking release that. Why would that avoid controversy? But also, that's my business, dude. I will tell you this. I think all of our fucking choices fucking sucked. I'll say that. I would think we were fucked. I personally believe we're going to be fucked until we institute term lengths in Congress. So I'm that kind of fucking voter. John Johnson. Oh, you were joking. Okay. So I was like, what the fuck, man? But, Relix Hard, when you first started doing GVT, what percentage of your 1 rep max did you use? I really didn't go by the percentage of 1 rep max. I started with a weight that I thought I could handle comfortably for 20 reps. and that actually was a fucking. I mean, I even like for squat, I even dialed it back. I started at 205, and I could easily handle like fucking 275 for 20 reps. But I'm glad I did 205 because 205 damn near fucking killed me. It was insane. Alphasaurus looking lean. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Philip Kessel, Alan Roberts, 2020. I'm unelectable. I'm unfucking electable. I'm an atheist. I'm unfucking electable. You know that in the state of Pennsylvania and in South Carolina, I actually can't even run for local government. It's in the fucking state constitutions. Fucking crazy, right? Psychopathic Squirrel, Prophet Fear. You hated that. Hated that. That's where you learned your stuff. Awful squat form. But you know, I must have missed something by Prophet Fear. Sorry, dude. I'm not gonna crank it all the way back. So. Oh, your weightlifting class didn't have. You did. It was Prophet Fear says his weightlifting class didn't have any deadlifts. No hamstring strengths at all. El McLeod, thoughts on Athlean-X promoting strange variations of dumbbell workouts, pull-ups, push-ups, etc. I think he's a fucking genius, and I think why would I fucking, you know, who am I to fucking question? I mean, his, you know, not only that, but if you try some of them, they're fucking awesome. And a lot of his principles are the same principles I use. I use in my programs that are coming out here in about 3 or 4 weeks. In all my programs, I talk about using the eccentric portion of the movement, in every fucking movement, just like he fucking does. Let's see, what time is it, by the way? 6:30. I've been on way too fucking long. So we're gonna get off here in any fucking minute now. So I'm gonna be wrapping this shit up. Red Devil, do you do ab work? I do yoga all the fucking time, and that's ab work. It really fucking is. Electronic surveillance, goddamn. I'm about to get off though, dude. Sorry, man. Conan Wallen, have I ever hunted for my protein? I actually have. I used to be an avid hunter when I was younger. And I would hunt deer, rabbit, squirrel, you name it. My favorite exercise, comedy life, gotta be military dumbbell press when my shoulder's feeling good. I just fucking love it. Any tips, Scott, any tips on reducing waist size along with diet? Keep dieting. Your waist size is your waist size. It's what's going to be. Just you got to remove the fat from it. That'll remove the size to what it can possibly be. Uncle Elbows, McLeod, you might snap your shit up trying to commando pull-ups. Oh, okay. Uncle Elbows, how can I remove my gyno as a teen? Go talk to your doctor. Domination, is it possible to make substantial gains at 35? I'm 46 years old, dude. Making gains every fucking day. De-gayify, where you been, man? I'm waiting for you to fucking sign on. But opinions on neck training. I used to neck train all the fucking time. I don't do it anymore. I think it takes too long, and I like my workouts to be fast. But I do have decent development. And I think it is from neck training. So, Joe Clear, CNEAM, man. Joe McLeod, Athlean-X does weird exercises. Athlean-X is a physical therapist and fucking genius, and has trained some of the most gifted athletes in the fucking world. So he can do all the fucking weird exercises he wants. Let's see. My thoughts on China being inducted to the Hall of Fame? I don't have any, dude. I'm not gonna fucking go there. Somebody says they're stuck on bench press. What's a good program for bench press? I don't have one personally. It would depend on what program you're on now. So, Roberts at Everyday Fitness, hit me up. So, John Johnson, you paid for a starting strength seminar and there are no refunds. Go or take the loss. I'd go. I'd go to one just to see how idiotic Ripito is. But it's not like it's not a fucking. It's a good basic fucking program. I mean, it's basic though, and the concept that you don't need to fucking. How he talks about you can't build strength through yoga. Really, motherfucker? I mean, he would not make a whole fucking Ashtanga yoga session. I mean, he really fucking wouldn't. He would fucking bury him. So anybody, it's easy to talk about shit that you can't fucking do. You know what I mean? Red Devil. Do I feel better mentally after losing weight? I feel better because I sleep better. Mentally, you know, I mean, I'm sure I've exchanged some strength for the weight loss. Although I think I've only lost like a pound of lean body mass in this whole fucking time, and that's pretty fucking crazy. Actually, matter of fact, I normally do this on my fucking video, but let's see where my arms are at. So the arm is still at 17 and a half. That means I haven't lost that much lean muscle mass, so I'll take it. But I don't, you know, I don't feel better because I don't mentally feel better, like mentally feel better about myself. Philip, yeah, the tape measure, man. What's up? I forgot you were on. Thank you for it, by the way. Appreciate it. You know, because the aesthetics, you know, I mean, that's all cool and everything like that, and I'm gonna have abs and shit like that because it's just a matter of fucking time now. I mean, I'm starting to fucking vacuum up, you know, like you can see my intercostals a little bit. It's still a little bit of weight right around my lower belly and a little bit of love handles and shit like that. But, you know, that is what it is. I gotta get going here, guys. I got a fucking client here in a couple minutes. Elbows, thoughts on Shield reunion? Yeah, I don't think WWE's. I haven't been watching that much WWE because I think they've been missing mark left and right. But back to the thing, like, you know, do I feel better mentally, like because I look better? That shit didn't bother me. I mean, I was purposely keeping weight on too. I mean, like a good portion of that I was purposely keeping it on for fucking for strength gain. So you know, that shit. I'm too old to worry about that shit. I think. AK 47 Ava. Damn, you're using my pre-workout. Cool. It's not mine though. It's just, I mean, it's just what I buy. So don't anybody get too fucking crazy. How do you calculate your body weight at home? The scales, maybe calipers, but go to your doctor and how to do it. Traps, yeah, my traps are doing all right. They're getting lean. Anyway, but guys, I am going to call this a day. I'll be on tomorrow morning again at 5 a.m. and I might even do a video tonight after I'm done with all sorts of other shit. But Alan Roberts, Every Damn Day Finish. You motherfuckers know where to find me. God damn.